Your body is your home. It carries you through every experience, every emotion, every challenge. But how often do you stop and thank your body? How often do you move in a way that feels good rather than out of habit or obligation? Many people think of movement as something they have to do. They say, I should exercise, or I need to work out, and they approach it like a task to check off a list. But movement isn't about rules. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion or forcing yourself into routines that feel draining. Movement is a way to connect with yourself, to feel alive, to celebrate what your body can do. Think of a child running through a field, laughing, arms wide open, just because it feels good. Think of the way a dancer loses themselves in music, letting their body express every emotion freely. Think of an elderly person taking a slow, peaceful walk, breathing in the fresh air, feeling gratitude for each step. That's what movement is meant to be, something that brings joy, not stress. Your body loves to move. It was designed for movement. When you stretch, when you dance, when you walk, you are giving your body exactly what it needs. You are allowing energy to flow. You are releasing tension. You are strengthening your heart, your muscles, your bones. But more than that, you are honoring yourself. You are saying, I love my body enough to take care of it. It doesn't matter how much you move or what type of movement you choose. What matters is the feeling behind it. If movement feels like punishment, it drains you. If movement feels like a gift, it fills you with energy. It is not about how fast you run, how far you go, or how much weight you lift. It's about how much joy you bring into the experience. The body and mind are not separate. They are deeply connected. If you spend your days thinking, I'm tired, I'm weak, I don't have time, your body will respond accordingly. But if you say, I love my body, I move with ease, I am full of energy, your body listens. Your body always listens. Even if you haven't moved in a long time, you can start today. Just stand up, stretch your arms, take a deep breath, and feel the life flowing through you. Movement is not about struggle. It is about feeling good. Let it be something you enjoy. Let it be something that brings you closer to yourself. Your thoughts shape your reality. Every word you speak, every belief you hold, sends a message to your body. When you say, I am strong, your body listens. When you say, I am tired, your body listens. Every thought becomes a signal that tells your body how to feel. If you have ever woken up feeling sluggish and told yourself, I'm just exhausted today, you probably noticed that your energy remained low. But if you've ever woken up feeling the same way and instead said, I will have a wonderful day, I will feel good in my body, something shifts. Maybe you stretch a little, take a deep breath, move your arms, and suddenly you feel more awake. That's because your mind and body are always working together. Many people believe that movement is only physical, that it is about muscles and joints and endurance, but movement is also mental. If you approach it with dread, your body tenses up. If you approach it with love, your body opens up. Think of a time when you felt truly light and free. Maybe it was when you were laughing with friends. Maybe it was when you were dancing. Maybe it was when you were simply walking and feeling the sun on your skin. That feeling of lightness doesn't come from effort. It comes from alignment. It comes from your mind and body working together in harmony. If you have ever watched a person move with confidence and grace, you might have thought, they must be naturally gifted. But more often than not, they have simply trained their mind to support their body. They have chosen thoughts that empower them. They have told themselves, I love movement. I love feeling strong. I enjoy taking care of myself. And because they believe it, their body responds. You can do the same. Start by paying attention to your thoughts. When you think about movement, do you feel resistance? Do you say, I have to do this, or I should do this, instead of I want to do this? If so, shift your words. Instead of I have to, say I get to. Instead of I should, say I choose to. Your body is always listening. If you fill it with words of love, it will respond with energy, vitality, and strength. Movement should feel good. It should be something that excites you, something that adds to your life rather than drains you. But too often, movement is turned into a chore. People force themselves to follow routines they don't enjoy, believing that movement has to be hard to be effective. But the truth is, the best movement is the one that brings you joy. It doesn't have to be a workout. It doesn't have to be intense. It simply has to make you feel good. Some people love to dance. They put on their favorite song and move freely, letting their body express whatever it needs to. Others love to walk, feeling the earth beneath their feet, breathing in the fresh air. Some enjoy stretching, feeling the tension release from their muscles. Some find joy in swimming, feeling weightless in the water. Some love yoga, feeling each breath, each movement, each moment of stillness. There is no right way to move. The only right way is the one that feels natural to you. If you force yourself into movement that feels like a burden, you will resist it. But if you choose movement that feels like a gift, you will look forward to it. Think about when you were a child. Did you run because you were counting steps? Did you dance because you wanted to burn calories? No, you moved because it felt good. You moved because it was fun. You can return to that feeling. You can let movement be playful again. You don't have to think about rules. You don't have to do what anyone else is doing. You just have to listen to your body and find what makes you feel alive. Even a simple stretch in the morning can shift your energy. Even standing up and rolling your shoulders can release tension. Even a short walk can clear your mind. Movement doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be something that makes you feel better than before. Your body was meant to move, not out of obligation, not out of guilt, but out of love. When you move with joy, you are telling your body, I appreciate you, I honor you, I celebrate you. And your body will respond with gratitude. It will give you more energy, more strength, more flexibility, more ease. It will thank you in ways you never expected. So today ask yourself, what kind of movement brings me joy? What feels good for me? What makes me feel alive? And then give yourself permission to move in that way, not because you have to, but because you deserve to. Many people struggle with movement not because their body cannot move, but because their mind is full of resistance. They say, I don't have time, or I'm too tired, or I'm not in shape. These thoughts become walls, blocking the natural joy of movement. But resistance is just a habit. It is a pattern of thinking that has been repeated so often that it feels like the truth. The good news is that habits can change. Resistance is not a permanent state. It is just a thought that can be replaced with a new one. If you have ever told yourself, "I don't have time to move," ask yourself this: do I have time to check my phone? Do I have time to sit and scroll through the news? Do I have time to watch television? Most people find that they do have time. It's just a matter of how they choose to spend it. Instead of saying, "I don't have time," try saying, "I make time for movement because I love my body." If you have ever said, "I'm too tired to move," remember this: movement creates energy. When you feel sluggish, the best thing you can do is move your body. Even standing up and stretching can wake up your muscles and refresh your mind. Instead of saying, "I'm too tired," say, "Moving my body fills me with energy." If you have ever thought, "I'm not in shape, I'm too stiff, I'm not strong enough," know this: there is no perfect way to move. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be flexible. You don't have to be strong. You just have to start where you are. Every step, every breath, every movement is a step toward feeling better. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am learning to move in a way that feels good for me." Your body wants to move. It craves movement the way it craves food and water. When you resist movement, you are denying your body something that it needs to function at its best. But when you let go of resistance, when you choose movement with love, your body responds with more energy, more strength, more ease. You don't have to fight movement. You don't have to force it. You just have to welcome it. The next time you feel resistance, take a deep breath and say, "I move with ease. I move with joy. My body is ready and I am willing." Your words are powerful. Every word you speak sends a message to your body, shaping how you feel, how you move, how you live. When you speak words of love, your body listens. When you speak words of doubt, your body listens to that too. Many people fill their minds with negative thoughts about their bodies. They say, "I'm too slow," or "I'm too weak," or "I'll never be as fit as I want to be." These thoughts do not help. They do not encourage growth. They do not inspire change. They only keep you stuck in old patterns. But you can choose different words. You can choose words that uplift you, words that support you, words that help you grow. Here are some affirmations you can say every day to nourish your body and mind. I love my body and I treat it with kindness. I move with ease and joy. Every step I take is a step toward health. I am grateful for my strong, capable body. I listen to my body and move in a way that feels good. My body is my friend, and I take care of it with love. Say these affirmations as you move. Whisper them as you stretch in the morning. Repeat them while you take a walk. Let them fill your mind as you breathe deeply. The more you say them, the more they become part of you. The more they become part of you, the more your body will respond. Your body is not your enemy. It is your partner in this life. Speak to it with love, and it will love you back. Breath is movement. Every inhale fills you with life. Every exhale releases what no longer serves you. Your breath is always with you, always available, always guiding you back to balance. When you combine breath with gentle movement, you create a powerful force of healing within you. You allow energy to flow. You release tension. You bring your body and mind into harmony. Try this now. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment. Now exhale slowly, releasing any tightness in your body. Repeat this a few times. Feel how your body softens. Feel how your mind becomes quieter. Breathing deeply is one of the simplest, most effective ways to reset your energy. It calms the nervous system, relaxes the muscles, and fills your body with fresh oxygen. And when you add gentle movement, rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms, tilting your head from side to side, you invite even more ease into your body. If you ever feel overwhelmed, if you ever feel stuck, if you ever feel heavy in your body, return to your breath. Let it guide you. Let it remind you that movement doesn't have to be big or dramatic to be healing. Even the smallest movements, lifting your arms, wiggling your fingers, rolling your neck, can bring relief. Your body is wise. It knows what it needs. When you tune into your breath, when you listen to your body's signals, you will always find the movement that feels right for you. So, take another deep breath. Let it fill you with life. Let it remind you that you are alive, that you are strong, that you are free to move in any way that feels good. Because movement is not about how much you do. It is about how good you feel, and you deserve to feel good. One of the biggest barriers to joyful movement is the pressure to be perfect. Too many people believe they must move a certain way, look a certain way, or reach a certain goal before they can feel good in their bodies. This kind of thinking turns movement into something stressful, something measured, something that never feels like enough. But there is no perfect way to move. There is no ideal shape, no magic number, no right speed. Your body is unique. Your journey is your own. The more you compare yourself to others, the more you take away from your own experience. Think of how nature works. No two trees are exactly alike, yet they all grow beautifully. No two waves in the ocean are the same, yet they all move with purpose. Your body is like that. It does not need to match anyone else's. It just needs to be honored for what it is. If you have ever told yourself, "I'm not flexible enough for yoga," or "I don't run fast enough," or "I don't look like the people I see on TV," remind yourself, "I am not here to compete. I am here to enjoy my body." Let go of judgment. Let go of the need to do it perfectly. Move because it feels good, not because you think you have to meet some external standard. Your body is already enough. You are already enough. Every time you move with love, every time you show up for yourself, you are doing something wonderful. You are not behind. You are not lacking. You are simply on your own path, moving in the way that is right for you. Not all movement feels the same for everyone. Some people love fast, energetic movement. Others love slow, gentle stretching. Some find joy in lifting weights, while others feel best on a long, peaceful walk. The key to consistent, joyful movement is finding what works for you. Forget what others say you should do. Instead, ask yourself, what kind of movement makes me feel happy? What makes my body feel light and energized? What do I enjoy doing so much that I would do it even if no one was watching? Maybe you love dancing in your living room. Maybe you love gardening, stretching, swimming, or playing with your pets. Maybe you feel strong when you lift weights, or peaceful when you practice yoga. Maybe you love hiking, feeling the fresh air on your face and the earth beneath your feet. There is no wrong answer. Movement does not have to be structured. It does not have to fit into a box. It only has to bring you joy. If you don't know what you enjoy, experiment. Try something new. Take a walk in a different place. Stretch in the morning and see how it feels. Put on your favorite song and move in whatever way feels natural. Let yourself explore. Let yourself play. When movement becomes something you love, it stops feeling like an obligation. It becomes something you look forward to, something that nourishes you, something that makes your body and mind feel good. The best way to make movement a natural part of your life is to create a small daily ritual. It does not have to be complicated. It does not have to take hours. It only needs to be something that brings you joy. Some people like to stretch for 5 minutes in the morning. Some take a short walk after dinner. Some enjoy deep breathing and gentle movements before bed. The key is to find something simple and repeat it every day. You don't need motivation. You don't need willpower. You just need a habit that feels good. Start small. Tell yourself, every morning I will take 3 deep breaths and stretch my arms. Or, every evening I will walk around the block and feel grateful for my body. Or, before bed I will move my body gently to release the stress of the day. When movement is part of your routine, it becomes effortless. You no longer have to think about it. You simply do it because it feels good, because it brings peace, because it connects you with yourself. Make movement a gift you give yourself every day, not as a chore, not as something you should do, but as an act of love. Your body is always listening. It hears your words, your thoughts, your beliefs. When you move with joy, when you move with love, you tell your body, I appreciate you, I honor you, I celebrate you. Movement is not about pushing yourself. It is not about punishing yourself. It is about reconnecting with the simple joy of being alive. So today, take a deep breath, stretch your arms, feel your body waking up, ready to support you. Then say to yourself, I love my body. I move with ease. I am strong. I am healthy. I am free. Let movement be a celebration. Let it be an expression of gratitude. Let it be something that brings you joy, because you deserve to feel good. You deserve to move with ease. You deserve to nourish your body with love. And when you do, life responds with energy, health, and happiness. So move today, not because you have to, but because you deserve to.